See those teeth?
Is that a ball? Circle.
Is that how you say it? Allergies that you know of. That's a big question. 19, that's
Okay, big guy. Stick a peek in there. Let's see those teeth. Oh, good boy. Hey, that wasn't so bad. That's a good start. Let's try again. He's thinking this is not a lot.
All right, we are back home with Kylo. The dentist appointment went well. There was a certain point where Callahan had to be held down by Dad, and he started crying. But for the most part, it went well. Dentist said he looks good, just need to brush a little bit more often. Callahan is having his snack. And trying not to let Kylo have it. But the rest of the day, I'm going to do some more work for like an hour or two and then get dinner ready and play with Callahan. Alright, so I did some dishes to make space to cook dinner. And I already have the chicken boiling. I'm just gonna shred the chicken up and we're just gonna do a barbecue chicken flatbread. So I just finished up like an hour to 2 hours of work. I'm gonna go hang out with Callahan for a little bit while the chicken boils. You wanna put that one? Is that blue? How about this one? Pink castle. Okay, this is one of the best hacks. If you wanna shred chicken, just put it in the KitchenAid and it will shred your chicken for you. Alright, and there you go. Alright, we got Callie in his little toddler learning stool and he's gonna help me set up the pizza. The pizza. Hold on, chicken is cold. Alright, ready? Mommy's gonna add the pizza sauce. Help mommy spread the sauce. Mmm. Yeah, we'll do this one too. Okay, leave it there. Here, add the cheese. Mommy's gonna add the chicken. You add the cheese. Make sure you add the cheese. Is it yummy? You wanna try the chicken? Cheese, like this. Woo. Can you add it? Good job. We're gonna take Kylo for a walk. You want another pair? You want your black ones? Go. Here, put your jacket on first. Okay, shoes. Good job. The car. Thought it was warm out now that the sun is out. But it's still cold. I got my jacket on. Next in a t-shirt and shorts. Can you tell who's the Canadian? Thank you so much if you watched that little snippet in the afternoon of my life. My name is Jess. I'm a work from home stay-at-home mom. I post motherhood, beauty, and fashion content almost weekly. So if you love that kind of content, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Alright, so let's get into expectations and my best advice for your child's first dentist appointment or their next one. Expectations for first appointment is don't expect it to be that long. It's just going to be a few minutes because obviously they're just going to be looking at your child's teeth in their mouth, so don't expect too much from this appointment besides just getting to know where your child is at with their dental hygiene. Second expectation is that you can just expect them to look at your child's teeth, their jaw, and any teeth that might be coming in. It's not going to be, like I said in the first expectation, it's not going to be anything too much. Alright, expectation number 3 is that you can expect your dentist to be asking you questions about your current dental hygiene habits for your little one, so be prepared for those questions. And expectation number 4 is that you can expect your dentist to be sharing their advice on dental hygiene habits based on your child's age and based on their current status of their teeth. And they're also going to be sharing their do's and don'ts about dental hygiene and eating habits. So for example, our child is at the age where they may start having juice, and our dentist suggested with us don't have juice around, especially if you don't brush like throughout the day consistently, because the juice can sit in the mouth and all that sugar will just be sitting there. We actually just do water and milk right now. I overthink all the sugar in the juices these days, so I don't even bother. We don't even drink juice ourselves unless it's a special. All right, so let's get into the advice. I really wish I listened to my own advice with these tips. We only had a certain amount of time to book this appointment, and we didn't realize that, so it was pretty much a last minute appointment, and unfortunately didn't prepare myself, my son, or my husband enough to a dentist appointment. Like, I didn't do as much research as I've done with other things for my child. But overall, the dentist appointment went smoothly. It was quick. Our dentist is very kind, so it was just an overall great appointment. But I really wish we prepared ourselves just for him, so he wasn't that confused, and just for a smoother time for our dentist as well. So advice number 1, I'm sure most parents already know this, but start practicing dental hygiene as soon as you can. As soon as you see those teeth come in, start practicing those habits, and it will just help your child get used to a toothbrush and just get used to someone taking a look at their teeth. One thing I really wish we practiced with brushing teeth is to practice saying ah and then brushing teeth. What we did and what we still do is actually sing a brushing teeth song. We learned it from an episode from Blippi, and our son just knows that whenever we sing it, we start brushing his teeth, versus like saying ah and opening his mouth and then brushing his teeth. I know moms who practice the ah, their dentist appointments went very smooth and their child was understanding of what's going on. So I really wish we practice that like sign of practicing ah. Number 2 is read books or watch videos on going to the dentist, preparing your child for the dentist, or just like getting them exposed to what goes on with the dentist. I saw a ton of books on Amazon about preparing for the dentist and just about dental hygiene. I will link them below. And I also saw videos on YouTube on kids going to the dentist, and Blippi, my son loves Blippi, so this is why I'm sharing it. But Blippi has an episode on going to the dentist, so we actually did play that one, and he loves that episode. But he's still pretty young, so I wish I ordered books in time to also get him like reading about it. But next appointment, like I said, I will better prepare him, better prepare all of us. But I will link the books below that I saw on Amazon, so you can just shop it there directly. So advice number 3 is toys. I also saw on Amazon that they have dentist kits for young toddlers and teeth models that kids can play with and get familiar with the tools that dentists use, and they can also brush teeth and like visually see it for themselves on like why we brush our teeth, to clean it. So I think that's another great way to prepare your child, is to just like expose them to different avenues, like reading, watching, and like physically doing. So I will link those toys below if you're interested. I know other moms who actually got toys, and it was just so much more of a smooth and fun experience to brush teeth at home, and also for those dentist appointments. All right, advice number 4, if your partner or a family member or friend can join you to the dentist appointment and your child is comfortable with them, let them come with you. It will just help make the appointment smoother. I don't know if other dentists' offices have like specific chairs for toddlers to sit in, but ours didn't. So our son had to sit in my husband's lap, and then I helped distract him while the dentist was looking at his teeth. So it just made it a little bit more smoother. It helped a little bit more. So if you can have someone come along with you that your child is comfortable with, then bring them along. But it's also not a big deal if they're not able to come. Their dental assistants will also be helpful to you with the dentist, so don't stress too much if no one can come along. It will still be smooth either way, but it just adds some more help to you. All right, and last but not least, my fifth advice is come prepared with questions or any concerns you may have about your child's mouth. If something comes to your mind like months before the appointment, write it down on your phone so that you don't forget. I had to do that. Our son has this little tie on his lip. A family doctor said it's not a lip tie or anything like that, but it was just always in the back of my head. So I asked our dentist as well about it, and he said don't worry about it. So it was just nice to get that double reassurance. But that is my top 5 tips. I hope it helps you for your child's first dentist appointment or maybe for their next one. But if you have any questions that maybe I didn't answer, please feel free to comment below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I really appreciate it. And if you don't want to miss another one, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Bye. I'll see you in the next one.